Donald Trump don't finally send airstrike enter inside Nigeria. Una know say before now, Donald Trump don talk say he go send some kind things go meet all those terrorists wey dey disturb Nigerians and dey kpai Christians. And right now, a few hours ago, the American government, through their War Department, launch an airstrike from their warship wey be say dey on Nigeria waters straight into the northwestern part of Nigeria. Una know say northwestern part of Nigeria na that part of Nigeria where you go find states like Sokoto, Kaduna, Katsina, Zamfara, Kano. Na dey that northwestern part of it. For the down now, they come down, you go see Niger State. And right now, they don launch missile go there. According to Donald Trump, wey be say e come outside through a tweet, come talk say yes, na him give the directive for that particular ship to send that airstrike enter Naija. He said because they notice say some people wey belong to ISWAP or ISIS or even the Boko Haram people, they gather for that particular area. And he don talk say as Christmas gift, in dey ensure say hey, those people go collect wutu-wutu. As soon as he drop that message finish, before Nigerian government come open their own mouth to talk, say see wetin happen for their own country, because if e be like say they be no wan talk the matter come out. Now they come talk say yes, they worked hand in hand with the American government by giving them the permission to do so. They even provide intelligence and other things so that the American government will fit carry out their aid in giving them that strike, take by all those terrorists. My people, more than they hear gist because I want bust my head now and they go small. Now, if not be say the American government come outside to make this information public, maybe this particular information would have been kept quiet. Maybe we for no hear. Now, some residents in Sokoto for that Jabo area don't come outside to talk, say, it be like say around that time when the American government they claim say they send strike enter inside Nigeria. If it be say around that time, now their community, now that strike land, because at the year now say for Jabo, some people don't buy for that side. They say right now, not be small kitty kata dey inside that particular place for inside Jabo for Sokoto. Well, I know say just few hours ago, where be 24th of December, there was massive explosion inside Maduguri where we say people buy. And later we can't get the information say now Boko Haram now they chest responsibility. They say now they carry out that particular strike for inside Maduguri. People buy not be smart, you know. As I thought of now, many families still they mourn their brothers and family where we say buy for inside that particular strike. Now where Boko Haram accept them at about the early hours of 25th, it was no longer surprising for me to hear say the late hours of that particular day, there was an airstrike that was sent into Nigeria towards the northwestern part of the country. American government, God go bless una for what una do, working with the Nigerian government and all that. But one thing I want to talk, I beg, if there is a way where we say every single intelligence una they get from Nigeria, una go they try to verify am before una they send airstrike come, because we no wan hear story. Because if na so the intelligence credible, since the Nigerian government for know wetin they do, these terrorists will not get power to do wetin they do. But me no trust them. Some people might be giving false intelligence to the Nigerian army, to the US army, may they go they do another thing so that they will put the blame on our head. Now I see Jabo residents for Sokoto now. They know they talk say people where be say the airstrike me too, not be terrorists, so now their people, now this so. That's why they tell now una go verify any intelligence una they get from Nigeria. Una verify them. The government might be true in heart, but the agents where they get on ground, oh God, their heart feel black past anything. So please verify the information before una go carry out una airstrike. And I like the fact that Donald Trump has kept to his word. He's saying go do something, and now we don't say don't do something. Now, to the various communities in this region for the northwestern part or the northeastern, especially the northwestern part, if you know say terror is not there in our community, more na ensure say una keep una community clean, because we understand this northern politics wey una wan play with us. Any airstrike wey come, na everybody go say, oh, they are our brothers, so they are our. Now wetin una first dey talk about the bandits. Anytime wey they wan pursue bandits, now say they are one of us. Now wetin Gumi dey tell us? Gumi say they are their brothers and sisters, and they be bandits where they. And una know say America bomb no sabi select brother and sister. So now, una tell una brothers and sisters where they will go, where they stay one side, so that in case bomb they come, they will meet them for that side. If not, any community where they shield or protect any of these bandits or terrorists. Una go dey use una head till they collect all this bomb. My people, na the updates be that too. How una see this matter?
So after the US strike yesterday at the terrorist camps, one of the terrorists don't finally speak over the attack, and according to him, Nigeria government has declared war. Not be say Nigeria government now they fight terrorists, they have declared war, and their leader is now telling the Nigerian government to halt any military cooperation with the US. Let them cooperate with China or other nations to fight these groups instead of cooperating with the US, we strike them precisely with gun ablazing yesterday. Well, let me just read out what their leader is saying. This is the mistake Nigeria has made. Terrorists don't fight terrorists in truth. They may only kill innocent people and have ulterior motives behind the drama of fighting terror. As a principle, no nation should allow its lands to be a theater of war, and no nation should allow its neighbors to be their enemies. If Nigeria wants military assistance, China, Turkey, and Pakistan can do the job effectively. The US involvement in Nigeria will attract the real anti-US forces, making our land the theater of war. The United States involvement in Nigeria, citing coming to protect Christians, will ultimately polarize our nation and infringe on our sovereignty. Nigeria should halt all military cooperation with the US immediately because of it. Islamic cleric Sheikh Ahmad Gumi has urged the federal government to immediately halt all military cooperation with the United States following the report of US strikes in Nigeria. When I don't hear them. So if US starts striking terrorists in Nigeria, it will now lead to Nigeria becoming a theater of war where all the countries will not like US. Where are those countries will not like US? We go come now, they strike Nigeria because US don't they strike Nigeria. So this is what their leader is saying. The leader is not happy that his business is about to be folded. You get the point now. That's the reason why their leader is speaking. Their leader is in pain because very soon bandits will not be receiving ransom again. That is the reason why their leader is running helter-skelter speaking. As when I don't hear what he talk now. You get the point now? Because I don't see the reason why any man in his right senses will be talking like this. He is talking about undermining Nigerian sovereignty. Are you getting me? But his group of terrorists, bandits, and other people when they defend, are they not undermining Nigerian sovereignty? People will say that they fight for the Islamic State inside Nigeria, buying people, both innocent civilians and Nigerian military, Nigerian police. Now those people not undermine Nigerian sovereignty now. No worry. Your cry is yet to come. And I will say this strike should also extend to their sponsors in Nigeria. Yes, now US should also extend these strikes to their sponsors. We're still in Nigeria. We know their names now. We know their names, and this is one of them. This strike should also be extended to them too, for illumination. Look at what Israel is doing in Palestine against Hamas leaders that time. They also extended the strike to Iran to buy Hamas leaders. This is what I am expecting the US to also go into. You get the point now. Their sponsors, people were there for government, where they sponsored them, people were there for this current administration, will be their leaders, including this one where they speak. They should also start conducting elimination strikes on them so that this nonsense will stop, so that we won't be hearing from this dullard talking.
Breaking moments ago, President Trump announcing a powerful strike against the Islamic State in Nigeria. Let's go back to Madison Scarpino live in West Palm Beach with the breaking details. Madison?
Yeah, Mike, President Trump says that strike was deadly, and he says it's because they've been targeting and viciously killing primarily Christians. Now, he just made the announcement on Truth Social saying in part, quote, "I have previously warned these terrorists that if they did not stop the slaughtering of Christians, there would be hell to pay. And tonight there was. The Department of War executed numerous perfect strikes, as only the United States is capable of doing. Under my leadership, our country will not allow radical Islamic terrorism to prosper. May God bless our military, and Merry Christmas to all, including the dead terrorists, of which there will be many more if their slaughter of Christians continues.
Just at the point where many people have believed that United States of America will never send their troops in the land of Nigeria. Many people claiming that Nigeria is a sovereign nation and United States would never send their military to Nigeria. Now, Donald Trump has taken everyone on surprise at the night of Christmas by sending the Department of War to Nigeria, northern states, to strike the ISIS and some other Islamic terrorists terrorizing the Christian communities in Nigeria. Just as he promised that under his watch he will never sit down and watch Islamic terrorists terrorize Christians and Nigerian Christians.
Alright, you're on first.
Jolly 501, start up for runway 01, we can finish 1007, temper.
Back to the left side of the runway and wait for you.
Perfect.
Climb tower is 126.3.
Tower gainer request taxi onto back taxi 01. Approval for departure.
So it was all like a joke. This night, United States Department of War, the Air Force, they invaded Nigeria and they took out a large sum of the Islamic terrorists who reside in the northern part of Nigeria. Yeah, when United States made their intention known of planning to come and bombard terrorists in Nigeria, many people were accusing United States of America of having an ulterior motive, that they are coming because of the oil in Nigeria. So now I want to ask some of you who believed initially that the intervention of United States of America is primarily because of the oil deposit in Nigeria. I want to ask you, how many of your oil well did the United States of America went back to U.S. with after this strike? Because you people never believe that you are handicapped. On daily basis, innocent people are being massacred by these terrorists, while your government sit back, do nothing. But when you see somebody who is ready to come and redeem you people are saying that they are coming because of your oil. Now that they've struck the terrorists, how many of your oil wells are missing? Can you just answer me this question? How many of your oil wells are missing?